But true, you're not tired. You're not broken. You're not unlucky. You're undisciplined with time. And until you change that, nothing else will change, no matter how hard you wish for it. Most people wake up every day hoping for a miracle. They want their life to change. They want money, peace, purpose. But then they hand their time to distractions without realizing that time is the miracle. What you do with 1 hour each day tells me everything about your future, not your resume, not your degree, not your dreams. Just 1 hour every day, repeated, consistent, focused. Let me ask you, what do you do when nobody is watching, when it's just you and 1 quiet hour? Do you waste it on scrolling? Do you talk about others? Or do you build yourself? Let me take you back to when I was rejected from more jobs than I can count. Nobody wanted me. I wasn't smart. I wasn't strong. But I had one thing. I had time. And eventually I stopped wasting it. I didn't change overnight. But every evening for just 1 hour I read. I studied. I wrote down ideas. That 1 hour was my fight back against failure. You don't need to be amazing to start. You just need to start showing up. 1 hour, no excuses. 1 hour, no distractions. 1 hour, no lies to yourself. That 1 hour became the most important appointment in my life. Not a job, not a meeting, not dinner. Just me, the clock, and my commitment to a better life. I didn't always know what I was doing. Sometimes I was confused, sometimes tired. But I kept going. And over time, my 1 hour became a habit. That habit became a discipline. And that discipline, it rebuilt me. You see, we all have 24 hours. The rich, the poor, the winners, the wanderers, but only a few of us honor time the way it should be honored. I used to think success was about luck or knowing the right people. But I've learned success is just about what you do when no one is clapping. You don't need 10 hours. You don't need a perfect plan. You need 1 solid hour and a deep reason why. Let me give you examples. A young man I met was depressed, broke, and lost. I asked him to start walking 1 hour a day, no music. Just walk and think. 6 months later, he had ideas, a vision, a routine. He started a YouTube channel. Today, that same man is inspiring millions. Another woman I met worked 3 jobs, single mother, no time, no money. But she found 1 hour every night to study digital marketing. 4 years later, she quit all 3 jobs and runs her own business. 1 hour a day. You see, the miracle isn't in the hour. The miracle is in your belief that the hour matters. Most people think small actions mean nothing. That's why they stay stuck. Success doesn't come from 1 big decision. It comes from 10,000 small decisions repeated in private. 1 hour becomes 2. 2 becomes a habit. A habit becomes your character, and your character builds your destiny. Don't skip that hour, even when you're tired. Even when you don't feel like it, because the version of you that keeps that promise, that's the version that wins. When you give that hour to your dream, you're saying, I matter. My future is worth it. I refuse to waste my time living someone else's story. Let me tell you something personal. The first time I spoke publicly, no one listened. The first business I started, it failed. But I gave it 1 hour a day. I built, I studied, I failed, I tried again. Eventually, people started noticing. But by then, I didn't care about being noticed, because I had already become the kind of person who could not quit. You know what happens after a year of 1 hour a day? You stop needing motivation. You become unstoppable because your mind has been rewired. you begin to believe, I don't need to be the best. I just need to be better than I was yesterday. And that belief will carry you through storms. 1 hour a day teaches you something school never did. You are the author, the editor, the architect, the builder, and your tools are time, effort, and discipline. You want to change your life? Don't move to another country. Don't wait for January. Just give yourself 1 hour today. That's the start of your revolution.